Well, first, Schenectady and now Albany. The Albany County Legislature will vote tonight on a plan to begin getting rid of so-called blighted areas around the county. And Matt Markham joins us live now in Albany with more on what we can expect. And Matt, I'm sure there's a lot of people living in the city who would love to see some of those just really dilapidated buildings come down. Is that the plan?
Exactly, Liz, and maybe not anyone more than the majority leader for the county legislature, who says that a land bank is the best way to go about doing that. And he says there are over 1,000 vacant buildings in his jurisdiction that need to have something done with them, and the only thing they do at this point is bring the tax base down and the property values down of the homes around that. However, there are still some people who are critical of the approach that the legislature is thinking about to go ahead with this, particularly who should be on the board, the land bank board, to decide who gets the benefits of this land bank. There are 9 out of 10 of them in New York, and it's already been decided that Albany will have one of them. The organization does look to do something with these properties, whether it's put new homes there or rehabilitate them into nonprofit entities, but there are some people who, again, think that there should be more other than elected people on the board that oversees all of this. One person who was in the meeting behind us just a little while ago mentioned Philadelphia, saying that they want to look at Philadelphia that has done the land bank program, look at what they did right, look at what they did wrong, and then implement some of that here, particularly that community involvement they said was critical in getting Philadelphia's land bank up and running and successful. And again, job creation is one of the things that one of the speakers said the land bank should focus on, even though the folks who would be running the land bank said that's not the primary purpose of the land bank. But again, they want to look at some places where this worked, where it didn't, and try to get some of the vacant or at least blighted buildings in the city of Albany, and estimated that there could be up to 1,000 of them, at least just in Albany County, to really make a difference here and bring some tax base back, and of course get the property values up for the people who live around them. This has been discussed for about the last 2 years. It will finally make its way to the floor of the legislature tonight, and that vote is scheduled for this evening, of course. Reporting live now in Albany, Matt Markham, CBS 6 News. Liz?